Alright, we're back at the final boss. I gained some levels. Yumi is not getting any new spells. I don't know why. I think it has to do with her guardian. Maybe she needs a better one. But I did do some demon fusions, so I've got Maya there, and Maya's got Meteorama, I think? So that should be a better party heal. I got weak-ass Impusa out there, though. I don't know how that's gonna go, but... let's see what we can do. Let's see if this will be better. I've maxed out the main character's strength, so he should be dealing some really good damage once I, Tarukaja him. Okay, sword. Bite. You're gonna just attack. And Pusa, you can't really do much of anything. I guess Zyanga and see what happens. Alright, Tarukaja. Tetraja. Doesn't look like it's doing that much more damage. And Pusa's already dead. That's fine. Meteorama, Diarahan. I don't need Meteorama just yet. You know, why don't you just defend? Yumi. Tarunda. I wonder if Bind Voice will work. I highly doubt it, but... what else does Maya have? Nothing really. It's just all healing magic. Alright, well, I'm gonna need Tarukaja back out. Necroma. Alright, I'm gonna need more hits, dude. Come on. I guess try biting again. I don't know. We'll wait one more turn on Meteorama. Just defend. Who's a Dark Breath? Try Dark Breath, see what that does. Yumi... Makakasha, why not? That's a good hit right there. Alright, Cerberus, I don't think you do anything except attack. Alright, now we're gonna do Meteorama. And Pusa, do that again. Yumi... I can Tarunda, or I can, how about Tarakaja? I mean, you can't really do anything now. Another good hit. Good thing I set up that Tarakaja perfectly. May as well just have her use it every turn, just in case. There's not a whole lot else she can do. Missed? Oh no. Oh, actually I think there is something I can do. Because I think Dekunda will heal. Will restore the lost, stat gains. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So Dekunda will do that. And then... I guess Tarakaja again. Okay, now's a good time for a Meteorama. She needs to get Tarakaja back up. Okay, Cerberus. Maya, you defend. Yumi, I'm gonna have you use a Soma. Oh, no, not the Chakra Drop. Use Soma on Maya to get her magic back. Why is he hitting for less damage? Tarunda. There we go. There we go. Crit. Don't need healing. Oh, that was a big crit. Holy crap. Now let's have her gun. Missed. Ugh. This is getting a little weird. I guess Dekun. I'm missing a lot, so maybe I have to Dekunda. No effect. What is happening right now? Alright, Tarkasha. There we go. Okay. Stop freaking missing. Alright, now I'm gonna need a heal. Use a Soma. Now we do Dekunda. Oh, fuck's sake, stop missing. Did his accuracy just get completely wiped out? And nobody has any spells that can increase it. I forget what I need for that. Heal again. Keep casting Tarkasha. There we go. Alright, got a hit in. This guy's gotta be dead soon, right? There we go. Now we're getting hits in. Alright, Maya. Heal. You can use another Soma. There we go. All right. How could I be defeated? I don't understand. Wait, what? Outside, you can see the town, same as usual. Thanks, we never made it back if it weren't for you. Come on, let's go. The school is back to normal. This is all thanks to the fact that you agreed to fight with me. I doubt anyone would ever believe our story, though. What do you think? Are you upset? Were you hoping that everyone would praise us for saving them? Were you hoping to be called a hero? Not really. I wouldn't have expected otherwise. That's the ending. That's it. The sacred Mount Fuji protects us from afar. While the Kanda River flows with clear blue water. The young students of our school will always be firm believers of good ethics and morals. Oh, Karuhai, Karuhai. Karokazaka High School. Hideo Hazama, the Demon Emperor, was defeated. Life returned to normal. Hazama's twisted plan was thwarted, and it was soon as if nothing had even happened. Nobody will ever know. Several of the students were declared missing. This caused quite the stir for several weeks, but soon they were simply forgotten about. And then, life picked up where it had left off. They tried their best to enjoy their youth, with all of the personal triumphs and tribulations it would bring. What's that? Oh, so it's just kind of giving me a recap here. We've all been locked up in the school. Oh yeah, I never found out what happened with that disc I gave that dude. I just completely ignored that. I am the one who was once Hideo Hazama, but I am no longer an ordinary high school student like you. Can I just skip this? Do I have to go through all of this again? We really just have to sit through all this, huh? Well, while we're going through like every single cutscene in the game, I did like this game. It's shorter than I was expecting, and I mean it just plays like the other two SMT games for Super Nintendo. There's not a whole lot different there. Definitely easier. I will say that. Though that final boss did require some grinding. I mean, I also wasn't, like, super prepared, but... It's a nice change of pace from the other SMT games. But still, it's like old-school charm, you know. Unless you're willing to map out just every single dungeon, you're better off just grabbing maps and navigating that way. And also, apparently with this game, there's multiple routes you could take depending on which character you get as your companion at the beginning. Because I basically just chose the easy route with Yumi, because she's the first one available. But there are a few other characters you can get, and it changes like the path you take through the game. Like there are different dungeons and stuff you can go to. But yeah, I basically ended up choosing the easy path. Oh, this must be like super powered greed dude. Morning. What are you all spaced out for? Come on, class is gonna start. Let's go. Oh, now we get the credits. Okay, that was weird. Alright, well, this will be another game down. If you guys like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. So we get back to the official timeline after this, and we won't have a bonus playthrough for a while. So we're just gonna be back to, you know, regular games here. So if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. And yeah, new game in the next episode.